it's me, Terry of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Okay, so let's just go right into it, and I will open the swap box that I have that I'm doing with Valerie of Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. Okay, so here is Day 5. So let's see what's in the box. Could use my scissors there. Okay. Ooh, more treats. Let's see. I have a Tootsie Pop, my favorite. And a Reese's, also my favorite. And let's see. Ooh, more chocolate. Let's see. A Ghirardelli Square milk chocolate. And another Ghirardelli Square. This one is milk chocolate with caramel. Oh, man. Yum. Okay, and then also in the box, oh, it's another pin. This is so cute. It's from the Cheeky Pin Shop, okay? And it is yarn with a crochet hook. Looks like it is, it's not a yarn ball. Oh, it's like like the beginning circle, you know, a beginning round of something. It looks like probably a magic circle because there's a hole in the middle, see that? That you would then pull on this string right there, pull tight, and that would close up the circle. That is so cute. I love these pins. Thank you so much, Valerie. Okay, so yesterday's swap was a challenge kit, and I have not done the project yet. Just as a reminder, I got this orange ball of yarn, and I also got in this little envelope here a pair of safety eyes and a clip, like a backpack buddy clip or a keychain clip. And so I was looking through the patterns, or I was looking through patterns, and I found a pattern that I'm going to do. So I've already made the decision to do it. I haven't done it yet, but I have a plan. Okay, so I will have that by tomorrow, because tomorrow is, oh, that's right, tomorrow's Monday, so the next challenge kit will be on Tuesday, so I have a couple of days yet, but I will have this to show for tomorrow because I'm going to get on this tonight. Okay, so for my Christmas movie that I watched for today, I watched The Bishop's Wife. It is free to, well, it's the original one. There's a remake of one that was made like in the 80s or 90s, I'm not sure. But the one I watched was, I guess it's the original, the older one, black and white. And it is available here on YouTube to watch, so I will link that below in the description box. I had mentioned yesterday that I didn't think I had seen it before, but then after I watched it, or when I began watching it, I realized, yes, I have seen it before. But it is a very good movie, and that is the movie that I watched. This movie stars Cary Grant, Loretta Young, and David Niven. And there's some other actors that I recognize, like the housekeeper that was in there. I don't remember her name, but I remember her in two different movies. She actually played the Bride of Frankenstein. She was the bride, and the old black and white Bride of Frankenstein. And she also played in Mary Poppins. She was the mother, the one that was not protesting. She was for votes for women, the women's suffragette, yeah. Anyway, it was her. And let's see, the little girl that played, it was the little girl, she played Loretta Young and David Niven's daughter. I recognized her. She was the little girl from It's a Wonderful Life, Zuzu. Yeah, that was her. And there was a boy in there. He was only in one scene, and I recognized him as being from It's a Wonderful Life. Also, he played a little George Bailey. Yeah, a young George Bailey, like when he was a little boy. Anyway, okay, so I enjoyed it. And so what did I work on while I was watching that movie? I worked on the squares that I did yesterday. I just weaved in all the ends. I didn't make any new ones, but I weaved in all the ends, and as you can see, I edged them with my main color, I guess. For this project, okay? So these are completely finished, okay? So I did that. I also worked on the Rhiannon. I didn't do anything on it yesterday. This is the the sun catcher. Here's a picture of it when it's finished, what it will look like. Okay, so I did work on it. I attached the green, and I did that round, and then I attached the white, and I did that round. I think I did actually 3 rounds, because you had to do 2 rounds of the green and then 1 round of the white. So here's what it's looking like right now. Of course, it will look much better when it is stretched onto that ring. But here's what it's looking like so far, okay? Okay, and it didn't say to change color for the next round, but I'm kind of going by that picture as far as where the colors are, and it looked to me like after they did this white round right here, then they changed it back to the red again, and I'm going to do that because I really like the way it looked. So anyway, that is my progress on that. And my husband and I were discussing the Christmas decorations and things, and I had mentioned that I needed to pick up a Christmas stocking for our new grandbaby. I hadn't bought one yet for him, and of course, my husband was like, well, just make one. And so I was like, well, I have a pattern. I just got a pattern for one. Okay, I will. And this is a pattern by Snappy Tots. So I was on her mailing list, and she sent me a coupon code to use for my birthday. Okay, and so it was one pattern free. She gave me the code to use it up to $4, and if the pattern was more than $4, they just take $4 off. And so I bought this pattern, or I used that to get it, and it ended up costing me $2 because the pattern was $6. But I thought it was so cute, and I just picked it out, and my husband was saying, well, you know, just make that one. That one's really cute and be something, you know, like a keepsake, you know. And so I was like, okay, I'll do that. And so I started working on it yesterday, and I got a pretty good amount done. So this is going to be part of my Vlogmas as well, because I definitely want to get this done before Christmas. Okay, so this is the Friends sampler stocking, or the sampler friend stocking. I can't remember. But I will link below in the description box a link to the pattern, okay? So here's what I've gotten done so far. Isn't that cute? So see at the bottom, it's a reindeer. And of course, I made his nose red so that way he'd be Rudolph. And then you go up, and then you've got that red section there, and it looks like Christmas lights that are like stuck in his horns. Okay, so I got that done, and then you change color to the green, and then this, well, I think it actually called for like a peach color, but I didn't have that, so I used Fisherman. But what this is going to be, though, well, it's Fisherman. Let me let you know what that is. It's Vanna's Choice. Okay, so excited. I'm talking real fast. Sorry. This is going to be an elf. Okay, so that is what I've done so far. Okay, I did have to tweak it just a little bit. Just as a side note, if you are left-handed, this pattern is written for a right-hander, which most people are. But if you're left-handed, the only thing you need to do is when you're doing this part, the green part, because you have to do the heel on the stocking. If you follow the directions, you know, left-handers go in the opposite direction than right-handers, and so the heel was coming out on this side, and I wanted it, you know, as a tradition, I guess, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but usually the heel on stockings are, when you're looking at the stocking, it's on the right hand side, okay? And so mine was going to come out on this side, and so I didn't want that to, I didn't want that. I wanted them all to look the same, you know, my stockings, as far as going the same direction. So all I had to do was, before I started that round to make the heel, I just chained one, which I had to do that, but I just turned it. I turned my work and went the other direction, and that ended up me having the heel in the right spot. So it worked out fine. So anyway, that's all I had to do different. So anyway, it's coming together. I've got to attach, the next color I have to attach is the hair for the elf. And the reason I have this one all finished, this bottom part, because she had, the advice was given in the pattern to finish the sections off as you're going, because that way you don't have to work down inside the stocking to get like to the back side to get these things attached. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So here is a picture. Here is a picture of what this is going to look like when it's finished. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so isn't that cute? So it's going to have this section, it's going to have an elf, and then above that is going to be a snowman. And so I think it's going to be really cute. And so what I'm going to do, though, since it is made out of yarn, so of course it's going to stretch, I'm thinking that I will, when I get it finished, I'll lay it down onto fabric, trace around the outside of it, well, doubled fabric, and then trace around the outside to get the size, and then I'm going to sew a lining and then stuff it down in there and then sew across the top, like I've done a couple of tote bags that are crocheted. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do to help it with the stretch. I think that'll work okay. We'll see. Anyway, I'm so excited about this. So follow along with Vlogmas, and I'll show you my progress on it as I go. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so that is, well, all I got done. So, okay, so for my next Christmas movie, I had a suggestion. I believe it was from Joyce, okay? It was one of the comments from yesterday's video, and she suggested a movie that's on Netflix that's called The Claus Family, like Santa Claus, C-L-A-U-S, Claus Family. Anyway, she said it was a really good movie, and I haven't seen it, and so I think I'm going to watch that. I looked at it a while ago. I just saw the trailer of it, and went over on Netflix, and I'm thinking, oh, that looks like that would be cute. So I think I'm going to watch that for tomorrow's Christmas movie. I will link it below in the description box. Somebody else has suggested another one. It was on Disney Plus, The Magic Christmas, or Christmas Magic something. I'm going to be watching that one too. I'm going to put that on the list because I do have Disney Plus, and I think that sounded like it would be a cute movie. So, okay, let's see, what else? What's for dinner? Well, probably leftovers or something just thrown together. Today's Sunday, and so usually Sunday evenings we just kind of do our own thing. You know, either leftovers or sandwiches or something simple. So probably do that. I'll ask my husband, maybe he'll want a grilled cheese sandwich or something, I don't know. But anyway, it'll be something easy and simple. So I think that is it for today's Vlogmas. I'm trying to think if there's something else I'm supposed to say. I don't think so. Thank you, Valerie, for my treats. And come back tomorrow and we will see what box number 6 has. And I'll let you know how I like the Claus Family movie. Join me if you have Netflix and watch it along with me. And okay. So that's it. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for stopping by and visiting for Vlogmas Day 5. And come back tomorrow and we will have a visit for Vlogmas Day 6. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to go to the post office because I have another package to pick up. So I'll be doing that early in the morning, trying to beat the crowd. So now I'm going to go. So everybody have a wonderful evening, and we will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.